Myles Garrett trade, this is the type of move you go in all in for. If Eddie DeBartolo was with the team and we were trying to win a Super Bowl like they went and got Deion, we're getting Myles Garrett. I mean, I don't care. Like, they gave up 3 first-round picks for Trey Lance, and then they traded him for a third-round pick. So,
you want to play for a winner? That means you want to play for us. Cool, we got you.
We were in the Super Bowl last year. You guys want to go back to the Super Bowl? The Super Bowl is going to be in San Francisco this coming up year. You can play home field advantage in your own Super Bowl in your own backyard this year. Go get Myles Garrett. That was
Eddie DeBartolo would have done it.
All our chips in the middle.
Hell yeah.
Trying to win. You know.
Did you hear a couple of weeks ago when Kyle Shanahan real casually was like, we've never even really gone all in. We've never really done that. Like, do it. They're going to fire you.
To me, going all in was the McCaffrey move. You traded like your whole draft class that year for Christian McCaffrey. And then we went to the Super Bowl. That was a going all in move. So there's a lot to say you've never went all in before.
It's true.
You definitely went all in.
It's true. Do it now. Do it again.
Yeah. I mean, I think that we have to address the trenches in the draft this year. Trenches. You know, 2 D tackles, a defensive end, a guard, a center, a right tackle, the Belton guy. I see Kruger's been pumping him up. He looks like a pancake machine. We need to get physical. We need to get mean. We need to be the bullies again. And Myles Garrett, bro, he wants to win. San Francisco, logically, I think his cap hit is like $6 million. We just gave what's that guy's name? We're getting rid of Javon Hargrave, $20 million a year. He didn't earn a dime of it. So it's like, then they tried to go cheap at defensive tackle, get rid of Armstead and all of that. And look what happened. We can't even stop anybody. Everybody runs all over us. We're soft up the middle. You know, they're running for 100 yards. Every running back is running for 100 yards. You know what I'm saying? There used to be 30, 40 games in a row. Nobody could run for 100 yards on the Niners. Now everybody's running on us. They're slapping us around. We're the weak sister in the NFC West. We're the bottom of the NFC West. So, like, I want to see the Niners get back to our greatness, get back to being bullies, get back to intimidating people, and that we don't intimidate anybody. Nobody's scared of us.
No one's scared of Trent Williams and Deebo Samuel in the boombox. It's not 2021 anymore. Myles Garrett would change things.
Myles Garrett plays in the wide 9. He's been he's a Hall of Famer. As soon as he gets off the field, like, you put him on one side and Bosa on the other side, we would terrorize quarterbacks for the next 5 years and probably win a couple championships.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and if they wanted to trade Bosa in a year or two, you could do that and still have the best edge rusher in football.
Still have the best edge rusher in football. Then think about if you hit on a couple of these draft picks, man. They got a bunch of defensive tackles the defensive tackle class is great this year. They got a bunch of pass rushers coming out, you know, the Mike Green, the Nolan, they got a bunch of guys coming out this year. I'm like, dude, this year should be the year we should get back. They got 2 third-round picks, I think 2 fourth-round picks, a second and a first. That's the 11th overall pick. I mean, I know Cleveland would be interested in some of those assets, bro. Send us Myles Garrett. Give us the guaranteed thing. Because, you know, we've picked Solomon Thomas in the first round. We've picked Javon Kinlaw in the first round. I don't trust our picks in the first round, to be honest. So give it up. Send us Myles Garrett, the sure thing. Come on. That's my
Come on, man. Stop playing with us.
We're trying to win. Are we trying to go?
We're trying to win, Rich. Where you calling from, Rich? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Washington, D.C. right now. Shout out to the 49ers, Empire DMV. We'll be at the Buffalo Wild Wings running shop.
You're not from D.C., though.
I'm not from D.C. I'm from Richmond, California.
I could tell. Okay. I was going to say.
I'm a Richmond guy. So I grew up watching the Niners my whole life. 81, you know, they had the 49ers. We're the 49ers, you know, on the radio. They couldn't sing, but it was a great song anyways. You know what I'm saying? And we were winning championships. You know, like, I want to see us back at the Jerry Rice, Ronnie Lott, you know, restore the luster, bro. We haven't won a ship in like 20 years. We're looking like Dallas out
30. Here. No. 30.
At least we've been a couple times, but going and losing is not any fun. So, like, I'm like, you know, I want to go and win one, you know, before it's all said and done. And Kyle Shanahan, y'all say that's your ultimate goal. I'd push all my chips in the middle. Give me Myles Garrett. Give me a dominant defensive line this year, an offensive line that's going to whoop people in the trenches. I mean, Jordan Mason was averaging 5-6 yards a carry, 800 yards. And, my God, we got Salah back. Why would you let Dre Greenlaw go anywhere? I'd franchise the dude if I had to. I don't care about that injury stuff. You saw in the Super Bowl, we were going to win that Super Bowl if Dre didn't get hurt. And then he got hurt, and then what happened? And then this whole season without him, we don't want to be without him. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's a no-brainer. You don't let Dre Greenlaw. I know the Texicans and everybody is waiting for us to be stupid enough to let him get out of town.
Did you see the Texicans?
Yeah, the Texicans,
like
you know, with D'Amico Ryans, they got Aziz Al-Shire. Would they not love to have Dre Greenlaw on the other side of him?
I would think they would.
I think they would. I think they would pay him handsomely. And we need to pay him handsomely and show him, look, he's our priority free agent. I don't care about anybody else. Dre Greenlaw, Brock Purdy, and give me Myles Garrett. We're going to the ship. All day,
every day, Kim has a question for you, Rich Gravy. She says, Why would Myles want to come to another bad team?
Another bad team? Kim, the Niners slander. Kim, we were in the Super Bowl last year, Kim. We've been to four NFC championship games and 2 Super Bowls in the last 5 years. What are you talking about? Another bad team? He hasn't been in the playoffs. He's been in Cleveland. That's a bad team. Like, the Niner fans are so spoiled. You guys get out of here with that. Look at him talking about why would he want to come to another bad team? We're not a bad team. We were bad this year, but we're not a bad team. Over the last 5-6 years, our track record shows we're a winning, contending championship.
I love these positive affirmations. They're wonderful.
Come on, man.
We're a good team. All right, Rich. Good stuff, dude. Thanks for calling in, man. You're
all right, Grant. Take it easy, buddy.